Okay, it's showtime. And, due to technical, shenanigans, I can't use the animated version of the PNG today, so, sincerest apologies. Anywho, I think after all that Elden and Payne, I'm in a mood for something a little, how shall I say it? I guess peaceful, or more calm? Although the game gives you a trigger warning about suicide and depression, so, maybe, not as, chill as I thought, but no matter. It's been a while since I've read a visual novel, and, it's also been a while since I finished one, as well. I remember the last visual novel I finished was, okay, it's still a bit too loud. Okay, this is good. The last visual novel I ever finished was, what was it called? Love at First Sight. A bit of an odd choice, but it was a fun visual novel to finish. I wouldn't mind playing that again. It's a corny one, but ah well. Sometimes the best things in life are corny and cheesy. But I'm not gonna bore you with a 20-minute spiel and stall some time. Let's get into the game. Now then, it's been a while since I've had to read anything at length, too. Normally, I'm just chatting. Huh. For the last train, it's not that crowded here. I might be able to find a seat today. Oh, I know the feeling. Trying to find a friggin' seat in a crowded train. I know it all too well. From a long time ago. But let's talk to some strangers. Up, and there's the what should I watch on Netflix? Huh. Hey, hey, hey! Come on, baby! Okay, that sounds like me when I'm jamming to a song a little too hard. And she's not saying much. She's asleep. Ah, sleeping on the train. I really, really like her. What do you think I should do? I mean, just be nice, but not too nice. Send like 5 memes a day. Do you think that's desperate? Oh, hey, Welk, just in time. Nothing too actiony today, though. Oh wait, you missed a great piece of dialogue. I've only been sending her like 5 memes a day. Do you think that's desperate? Good God. Is that the secret to picking up people? I was only like... It's late. Oh boy. Ah. I'm glad it worked for you. I'm getting too on my ears to try that, though. Ah, the weekend feeling. Another one I know a bit too well. Also oogling cute girls in music videos, I guess. Not that I'm a big fan of that. Okay, time to play... the best activity. For gamers, anyways. Playing games all day and night on the weekends. Good times. I came here to get away from reality. Why am I hearing things that I hear every day sometimes? Oh, man. Not that it's bad dialogue, mind you. Ouch! Rejection. I've never ridden a last train, personally. Now that I can agree with. I love seeing a city at night. There's just something about it that really brings it out. Especially if you're standing on a rooftop, but I digress. Ooh! Now that's a nice pickup. Let's hear that again. Hey, what happened to your car? You keep going home by train lately. I sold it. What? Why? So I can go home with you every day. Must stay awake. Alright, let's see if we can find a seat here. Buttermilk eggs. What else do I need to buy? Some people agree that kids are nice, some people don't. I'm neutral on it. If you like him, you like him. If you don't, you don't. Oh, I missed that one for a sec. Oh, no. So, how have you been? You don't want to know. This feels like a convo I've had somewhere before, at some point. A sound strategy. Though I've heard this one at my job a few. Well, the new job, not the old bloody battlefield job. Not many chance to hear a normal conversation during those kind of things. Pal, I don't think you can stretch your mouth so damn wide to eat a burger either. Just keep it normal. Okay. We can't go on any further, and that's all the convos they've had here. Just a typical train convo. Let's go sit down. Why do I have to rush anyways? It's not like anyone at home cares. And there's nothing to do either. I shouldn't think about it too much. Yeah, I should. Just go to sleep. Oh. Okay, I think things took a turn for the weird. Whoa, did I oversleep? Oh my god, no! Am I locked in? Oh no! What should I do? 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 So this is how it feels to voice act a visual novel by yourself. I shouldn't be having that much fun with this. Insert Metal Gear alert sound here. Relax, relax, relax. Ah, oh, fuck. I twisted my tongue trying to do that. I should relax. Take a deep breath. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep sip of coffee. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing to worry about. There's definitely no ghosts here. I just need to... Oh, no. What the hell? Why is the train moving? What's happening? Relax, Vivi. Relax. I mean, if a cat was here, I assume this is a pretty safe place. That's your criteria? Right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver here. Driver? Is that what you call someone who controls the train? I thought it was the train conductor. Are they driving the train? Wait, focus, Vivi. Focus! Alright. Let's explore a spooky train. And I can't go there. Okay. Well, I guess before we go on. For a future viewer, or, you know what, for right now, I get the feeling, you know, not looking forward to going home, nothing much to go on, no one to really look forward to. I've been there. Online friends kinda alleviate the issue, and it's kind of a blessing these days, but still, can't beat real-life hugs and stuff, and the warm feeling, so. And, I mean, even now on my end, well, in this VTuber PNG landscape, trying it for myself, I feel kinda lonely than ever. I keep thinking, you know, maybe it would have been better if I just stayed a fan and not even try it at all, but everyone's got a goal and a wish. Oh no. What is this? What are these people? Are they what I think they are? Wait, does this mean I died? Hey, save the tears for someone else. Don't cry over this. This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it didn't hurt. Or did I just forget about the pain? Anyway, if this really is the afterlife, I can consider myself lucky, I guess. I didn't feel pain. It cost me nothing. And I've been considering it for a while anyway. You won the jackpot, Vivi! Now I just feel bad. Wait. If I really died, Mom will be sad. Oh no. I don't want that. And if I died inside the train, then the cleaning guy would need to handle my dead body. How considerate. Let me ponder this for 5 seconds. Okay, that's enough. Oh, he will have a bad day because of me. Then, whoever sat next to me on the train would find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! What should I do? No! Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Huh? That lady looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where the train is heading. I want to know too. Let's see. Excuse me. Wait. Wait. One by one, please. Your turn, Will. Oh, no. Not this again. Another living being on board? What are you doing here, kid? Actually, I don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the humans failed to do their job. Again. I have but one request. What? For them to make sure this train is empty at night. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them? But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am, excuse me. Can you tell me where this train's heading? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. Fuck, I knew this was Sixth Sense related. Yeah, I kinda noticed that. To be precise, this train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of 10 kilometers from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. What comes after? Yes, what comes after. No more explanation for the living. Am I going there too? Of course not! I would never allow that. The living should never cross when it's not their time. But I think I saw a cat just now. The cat that just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. So far, you're the only non-dead creature here. Then, what should I do? Go back to the living, of course. I can do that? Yeah, we will take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But, I can't simply ask the train to return now. So you'll have to wait until tonight's group reaches their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry. We will finish the trip before the morning comes. But what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You can just wait in the car you just came from. Or, you know, walk around. Try to get to know the folks around here. They always have some stories to tell. And maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Or they can help you with something. Help me with something? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to notice that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two here. Anyways, I have to work. The list won't fill itself. Whew. Getting to know ghosts, huh? So, what should I do? I could just return to the car I woke up in and wait. Or should I walk around? Now, there is a logical solution, but me and my thirst for adventure desires to see what it's like if I just wait. Oof, I don't think I'm in the mood for more adventure tonight. Who knows what talking to ghosts will do for me. Might as well sleep and let it all end soon. Alright. Okay. Do I actually have to wait an hour? Okay, this is an anticlimactic way to end the adventure. Let's not. Let's go chat with our dear, fellow guests. I guess I can't chat with just any old ghost. Okay. You know what? Let's go one by one. The living world is but an egg. We are preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. I'm sorry, I need to get going. Well, that wasn't much. The last thing I remember was that truck barreling over me. And then I'm here. Did it hurt? Only for a very short while. I suppose it's cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here anyway? This train is not for the living. There has been a mistake. Do you reckon they'll allow me back if I say it's a mistake too? I don't think that's... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time this train arrives, I will already be content with myself. You're so sure of yourself. Not always. But when I'm not, I try to forgive myself and try again. It's a lesson that tends to be forgotten, but it needs to be said. Sometimes you fuck up, sometimes you just gotta forgive yourself. This is coming from me, who's, kinda hard on myself for my own mistakes, but, well, maybe I'll find my own answers someday. I suppose you need to hear that, huh? Damn, this game's reading my mind, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you. Damn. Usually the grandpa would have something to say. Oh, speaking of grandpas. I hope I have done enough good in life to make it worthwhile, you know. I'm sure you did great. Heh. How do you know that, kiddo? Because you think like that. Thank you. You're a good kid. Alive and healthy, too. Should you really be here? I shouldn't. There has been a mistake. I see. I'm glad the mistake happened. Why? You got to be my brief company. Ah. It's a pleasant company. Oh, thank you so much. I don't hear that very often. It's good that I said it, then. See, even after you're deaf, you still do good to others. Gotta cram it in before Judgment Day, right? That one's got me thinking for a little. About, well, I suppose recently anyways. It took a while for me to actually join a different community. And they've been really nice people. In fact, one of them's the reason why I'm even trying this in the first place. I hope I've been excellent company too. I wouldn't know. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay, the connection fizzled for a sec. Is everything still alright? Okay, am I still here? Just checking. Alright, cool. Ooh, man. Okay, can you still see the stream? Alright, well, let's continue on. Hey, are you a ghost? No? I think you are. Ah, so I'm truly dead. I see. Thank you. Huh. Guess that's it from him. Let's see. I was so close to promotion. Work has been going well. And the cute guy from accounting has been responding to my advances, too. Why now, of all times? Are you okay? I will be. For now, please just leave me alone. I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. Okay. Hey. Are you in charge of this train? No. Put me through! You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money! I can buy this whole train! I want to turn back! I don't think that's how it works. Now! I must get going. I'm sorry! You ever heard of those... No, wait. You ever heard those generic stories about how we should spend more time with our family before we die? I used to laugh at them, but now I can't stop thinking about my family and the time I won't be able to spend with them anymore. I wonder if that's how my gran felt. Well, I suppose I won't get an answer any day soon. To think I just wasted my life making someone else richer. Life is often unfair like that. Hear, hear. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one, little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook to our human fellows. What, are you one of those optimists? No. Quite the opposite, really. I'm just humoring you. Good. I mean, I didn't get to be positive when I was alive. So now, let me have a piece of hope. A hope that whatever entity is running this show is fair and just. Unlike the clowns I worked for. what if the judgment is fair, but you don't like the outcome? You mean if I got thrown into hell or whatever? Or whatever is the equivalent? I don't think I did that much in good. I did that much good in life, so that's possible. But if that means people more evil and cruel than me got what they deserve too, I think it's worth it. Then I hope what awaits you is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. Sorry. I'll be going now. I suppose I have another thought. It really does suck to feel like your life's just serving someone else. It's how it felt for me for a while. For a couple long years. If it wasn't just, you know, going through the educational system, it was just fighting to make some cash, living the day-to-day, just kind of purposeless, really. I think even joining the VTube sphere was just kind of purposeless for a while. I mean, I liked cute dog girls, and it just felt like it is. You just feel like a number at the end of the day. But, well, sometimes you just gotta make your own purposes, whatever that might be. For me, it's trying my hand at the streaming game, even though, well, who knows who would watch this stuff. But as long as I put it out there, and as long as I didn't run away from it, that's just how it goes. Yeah, exactly. You ultimately just serve yourself, and that's how it should be. Even though you have to make money by whatever means. I will finally be able to meet my wife again. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, kid. I'm here now, am I not? I waited 10 years. I can wait another... I can wait for another train ride. I'm sorry. But you seem so sure you will reunite with her. No one else here seems to be so sure. Faith is all I have. You're still young. And you still have your life ahead of you from the looks of it. The longer you live, the more faith and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm so sorry. Don't think too much of it. Live your life as you see fit. The ultimate lesson. And cherish the good people around you. Another good thing. I will. Thank you. You know, when they talked about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I didn't expect it to be this literal. Oof. I used to love romantic comedy movies, you know. Damn, so did I. Most of them are about a boy or a girl looking and chasing after someone they love. And when they finally are together, that's it. Happy ending. As if getting together is the end of the journey. It's not. And I learned about it the hard way. A truth I can indulge you in, brother. What happened? The usual, you know? Things were great at the beginning. Oh no, I've heard this line quite a few times in my days. Until they weren't. And when that happens, it affects you emotionally. And sometimes, even physically. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's too late. Looking back now, I shouldn't have drowned my sorrows with those drinks. There are better ways. Ways that wouldn't have ended my life, and ruined the people around me. alcoholism. I know quite a few people who've drunk themselves to ruin. Honestly, self-control is fine, but it's just too easy to just try and forget everything. I've been tempted quite a few times myself to just go nuts. Or go blow my brains out with some cheap Heineken booze or some shit like that, but I'd rather at least face my death knowing what killed me. If it comes to that, that is. I'm sorry for venting it out a bit at you. No, it's alright. I don't really know who you are, but don't make the same mistakes I did. There is always a better solution to whatever problem you're facing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Whew, this is a heavy one. But in a different kind of way from the stuff I've been playing. I don't mind the thinking kind of heavy. I know it's more in nature to just play the fun Kirby's and stuff and not think, but sometimes we need a little think.
Hey.
Why do you think that the means to transport the dead takes the form of a train? Huh? I don't. In mythology, a train is certainly a fresh modern interpretation of them. Is it developing alongside humans' technological growth? What are the theological and metaphysical implications of this on the importance of humanity? Sorry, I must be rambling to myself again. You don't need to answer that. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I am guilty of doing this myself quite a few times. Sometimes I think I should probably let the thoughts out more often than caging them, but there's a time and a place, I suppose. I should write an article about this as soon as I get... Ah, wait, I'm dead. I'm sorry about that. You can ramble to me about it if you like. You're so kind, but I'm afraid I'll bore you. You're the live kid they're talking about, aren't you? If possible, will they believe me? No, I suppose they won't. How unfortunate.
Hello.
If this is truly the afterlife, I hope my mom's waiting for me at the end. Having to go alone is scary. Are you afraid? A little bit. But Mom said she'll be waiting for me. In a dream. You didn't... no. I didn't purposefully try to go after my mom, if that's what you're implying. The doctor said it's... hereditary? Yeah, that. She said it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel sorry for my mom. It really hurts. I suppose it's a good thing that she went first. Less pain for her. I'm very sorry, little kid. Why? It's not your fault we were ill. Well, yeah. It's over now anyways. I don't feel any pain anymore, and neither does my mom. So don't worry, Auntie. Auntie? I'm not that old! Very rare you get kids like this, but they're a treasure. And I mean that. But never mind that. Will you be okay alone? Yeah. And your journey is not yet over, Auntie. Good luck! What a nice kid.
Yo.
Hey, do you suppose I still have the chance to haunt my ex? Pardon? My ex. You think I can ask to turn around and give him one last surprise? Why do you want to haunt him? He made my life a living hell. This is my only chance for payback. I know what you're gonna say. I should forgive and let go. Maybe? But I don't know how your ex has wronged you, so it would be presumptuous of me to tell you off. Ha! It's okay. You didn't say it, but I know deep down that it's true. I need to let go. Holding grudges isn't healthy. A lot of truth bombs I'm gonna be seeing this stream. But, you know, it's not so bad coming from a game. You're dead, though. No such thing as healthy or unhealthy. Girl, are you telling me to be a vengeful ghost? That's not what I said! Ha, I know. I'm just messing with you. My last chance to mess with someone alive, I guess.
Yo.
Okay. Huh. This part of the train looks different. It's a dining car. Oh, I've never seen one of these. I've only ever seen it in anime and travel documentaries, but I've never been on a train that's got a dining component. Oh, component. Ah, fuck. I've been watching too much Marbozier. Now he's got me saying component instead of component. I don't think a dining car exists on the local commuter. Oh, who am I kidding? As if logic in city transportation planning applies here. Hello? Leave me alone, kid. Ah, well. He got me at last. At least I die a martyr. And if I'm lucky, he will go to jail. I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Heh. Some people live a life full of vengeance, kid. Don't be like me or him. Will I hear the detail of this? No. Because I'm not sure I want to know. Good call. Well, in my times, I knew of someone who was into that life, but went straight. They tell you practically the same thing. Don't end up like me. And you think it's like, oh, they're just saying it, but no, it's gotta come from a place of pure regret. I was hanging on, you know. Thought my dad would like to see me wake up healthy one day. But there is the point of no return. And he told me to let go if I have to. So I let go. Your dad loves you, you know? He doesn't want you hurting any longer. Maybe so. But I can't let go of the thought that he gave up on me. Please don't think that way. Was he loving when you were alive? Very much. Then I have no doubt it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. I guess. Thank you. It helps to hear it from someone else. Especially someone still so full of life. Am I? Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already. But more than anyone, you want to be alive. We walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yeah. And I wish you luck. What it means to be alive. It's a tough question. Also, this game sure has a lot of good kids that just got their times cut short. No one's at the bar. Well, it's a death train anyway. Who would need food and drink here?
Hi.
To witness your child's death is just the worst thing. 10 years of living through that. Now is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side. I sure hope so. I miss him.
Hi. Huh?
Oh, you're the barely alive girl. Barely alive? Ah, you know. Not here, not there. They have been talking about you. Listen, a piece of advice from one dead person. If you have to choose life. It's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard, and it just sounds easier to just let go. But this is one thing you can't get back. Better enjoy it while you can. I know I would. I get the feeling, if we could talk to ghosts. I mean, you know, maybe some of them would be demented, but I get the feeling we'd have this kind of conversation with the dead. Or some of them, anyways. Well, it's just a spiritual belief. I wouldn't want to say what exists and what doesn't. I'm no god.
Hey.
Hi there. You look different from us. Yeah, I'm not really, you know, dead. Oh, you're the girl they are whispering about. Are they? Yes. I heard they are going to take you home. After they take us to what comes after. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try. Thanks. No. That's just heartbreaking. I say this as someone who's normally stone cold. Kind of. Or so I think. Oh my, I'm not prepared for this. Hello, miss. Oh my god, sweetie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong. You're so young. I noticed that too. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. But how can you speak normally like adults? Miss, you're inside a train that takes people to the afterlife. And the thing you wondered about was how I can talk to you? He's got a point there, lady. He's got a point there. Adults are weird. Also a point. You're right. Still feels weird, though. Don't worry. You will be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on this train. But you might not understand what they mean. Okay. You've talked with the other passengers here. I did. Some of them have the same reactions as you have. No surprises there. Death comes to everyone. Why would they be surprised? That's deep for a baby. That is deep for a baby. Miss, don't underestimate babies. For all we know, the adults are the ones that always fail to understand us. Sorry, I had to take a pause there. That is definitely a feeling I've seen common growing up and experiencing it for myself. Smart kids. That's a really good point. I know. Anyways, they might be surprised because, I guess they just feel sad about you. But everyone dies here. Except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves. Oh! Hey there! We're good. Although, I'm sorry that this is not a very action-y game. I'm good. How have you been? or the people they left behind. Dang, this is actually your first time? My god. How has this been a first time for people? I thought this has been done. I kid. Whew. Anyways. Do you feel sad about the people you left behind? Me? Maybe. I hadn't really got the chance to know them, so it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from some of the passengers here, this world doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live. Uh-huh. I guess you dodged a bullet here. That's not a nice way to say it. Don't tell me... Did you die because of a shooting? No. Whew. I shouldn't make any death-related puns here. Did you find life to be difficult, miss? Me? I don't know. I guess... yeah. It's not easy. But that was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard. Why is that? Huh? What do you mean? Why do you think it's your fault? I don't know. Oh, this VN. You missed a good chunk of the beginning, but I think we're getting to the good parts. So, it's about a girl who, slept on a train, except it was the train to the afterlife. So now she's trying to get back, but she has to wait. So she's sorting out her issues in life with the dead, and helping them come to terms with things too. So yeah, this VN's some, it's heavy stuff. Huh. I'm always nervous people will say this kind of stuff is boring. Not gonna lie. Anyways, back to it for a sec. I don't know. Oh, I know! Somebody must have told you that. And you can't stop thinking about it. No. No one ever said that to me. Whoa! Then why? I'm not even sure myself. You are weird, miss. You sound like my parents. They keep apologizing to me, even after I left my body. They did their best. What is it to be sorry for? Yeah, adults think too much. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities. No, I think that's a thing around every age. What a waste of energy. You can spend the time and energy to choose which toys you'll play with, or which cartoons you'll watch. And yet adults choose to spend their time and energy in their heads. It is true, the older you grow, the more you think about things. In our own heads? Yeah. There is no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside your head? You wouldn't understand, I guess. That's a great thing. At least you don't have to go through all this. Maybe you're right, but you have to realize I'm missing a lot. From the stories people told me here, it seems like life is something worth living. You know, I heard this line in Max Payne 3. I didn't think I'd be hearing it here, but I suppose, it's a common line. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least, that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about 7 dwarves, because Dad didn't get the chance to finish reading it. I'll never know what a steak tastes like. I could only smell and see them. I don't have my teeth yet, you see. I'll never know what school is like. Though I've learned so much only by laying down on the hospital bed. There are so many things I'll never experience. But I guess that's alright. How can you be so content? What is content? What is it? Well, it's a feeling of peace, I guess. You have such a peaceful mind for someone who just died so young. I am dead, yes, which means there's nothing I can do. Why should I think about it? Yeah, that's right. Miss, you don't have to compare yourself to me, you know. I know so little. That's why I don't really think things too much. You're not me. You know more. You've been through more things too. So please, just think and go at your own pace. Yes, you're right. I won't be as content as you, but I can try. Even if I fail, that's alright. I could try again. While eating steaks and watching many adaptations of Snow White. Now you're just trying to make me jealous, miss. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. That's alright. At least I can see you laugh. Apparently, one can still experience something new, even after death. Anyway, I want to talk to more people here. It's the only way for me to learn about the world anyway. So, goodbye, miss. Take care, kid. That was touching. Again, this is coming from the weird Elden Ring guy, but that was touching to hear. Now then, time to get weird. Let's talk to an owl. You talk! Of course, I'm an owl. Although, everyone can communicate with each other here, so it's not a surprise. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. Whoa, you're wise. I'm an owl, yes. I guess you know what happened to you. And where you are going right now. I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? I don't really get what you mean. But I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. Care to share some wisdom with me? I'm wise, yes. But answer your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. Not sure I can do that. You can. And you have to in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. It's not like I needed more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. Thank you, Mr. Owl. The pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch! Okay. I was planning to talk to the others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on this train. It was nice talking to you. The same goes for me, Mr. Owl. This reminds me of a conversation. It was before I started this whole PNG VTubing shtick. I talked to an actual VTuber at some point. I can't remember who it was, but they seemed sad, and it was kind of hard to ignore it, so I tried to help them the best I could. They thought about giving up, and their life was in shambles, and they questioned why I even wanted to help in the first place. And sometimes I'd have to wonder, do you really need a good reason to help someone who's clearly in trouble and needs a bit of pick 'em up? Is the world so shit that you absolutely need some kind of a weird justification? It's an odd thought. But I tried what I could with them, and hopefully they've been picking themselves back up. I'm sorry this is a more heavy stream than usual. I know people mostly watch streams for the silly, so I can't help but apologize. I think if I had tears, I'd probably cry, but I don't have any tears left to shed, unfortunately. Don't worry, don't worry. I have those in store for next stream, but I did say this was kind of a chill stream. So, let's talk to this cat. Let's hear another story. I'm finally free from those humans. But I kinda miss them. A bit. You should be more honest with your feelings, cat. What are you talking about? You love them, right? Well, I love them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone, you know? You can only do that for yourself. Of course, that's what a cat would think. Huh? As if there are other ways to think. Now, will you please let me rest? At least I can sleep peacefully on this train. Let's see, what does the dog have to say? It's been years! Woof! I hope I can finally meet my human again. You didn't live with other humans? I mean, with your other humans? At your home? I only have one human. And our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. They were beautiful. But it got cold sometimes. Oh. You're human. Did they go away before you? Yes. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move. I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then? Yes. But other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they gave me food. Some even allowed me to sleep under their roof. But not inside. It seems like you lived in a pretty kind neighborhood. Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean. But I'm sure they have their own reasons. Dog. Yes? Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you. Really? I believe so. Woof! I can't wait to see my human. I shouldn't try animal impressions. That was embarrassing. They say they said curiosity kills the cat. Then why am I here? What happened to you? I was curious. Didn't you hear me just now? I did. I'm sorry. It's okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Well, isn't that the truth? Indeed. Muma! Where am I? Meow. Oh my. Kitty cat, are you by yourself? Yes. Do you know where my Muma is? Or where am I? I don't have the answer for both. I'm sorry. But you're going somewhere fun. I assure you that. Really? I'm sad I can't meet Muma. But I also can't wait to play at my new home. You'll have fun, kitten. Woof! Where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Do you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was at home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened there? I don't know. All I remembered was they were crying, and I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more, so I tried to cheer them up, but I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I had left to bark, and suddenly, I'm here. You tried your best, doggo. You really did. They must be worried sick. I don't think so. Woof! Why? Do you think they don't love me anymore? Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. But I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. But there's no better place other than home. With my humans. Oh, dog. You loved them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? Ah, there probably is. But not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place. And you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too? Yes, maybe not soon. But yeah, they're coming for you. I will wait however long it takes for my humans. Oh, God. I can't believe I speak dog. This is the startling development. What the hell? Now we're talking to plants? This game's getting weird. What is this place? It feels like a forest inside a train. Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. Hey, you! I'm here. I don't see anyone. Seriously, human? You're standing among so many plants, and you say you see no one? Typical humans. Wait, are you? Yes, I'm standing next to you now. Holy! I'm speaking to a plant? Jeez, next thing you know, I'll speak to aliens and ghosts too. This seems like a weird prediction of the future. Oh, God. Of course that's how a living human being would react. I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined I would be able to speak to plants. Yeah, you people studied us. Even considered us as fellow living beings. And yet you're surprised about us being able to communicate. Oh no, I'm truly sorry. You're sorry? Sure. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to the only living thing on board. So yeah, hi. Hello. Hello there. What should I call you? Call? Oh, you mean name. Call me whatever you like. Our kind never needed names anyways. Alright then. Can I call you Tiny? Seriously, human? Out of all the creative names you could give me, you chose such an offensive name to describe my size? Oh my. Oh my. I'm sorry. Well, whatever. You can call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. I bet you call your pet generic names too, like Kitty or something. Oh, this plant's got some bite to it. Bit prickly here. Huh, what did you just say? Nothing. So, what's your name? Me? My name is Vivi. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So you lost? Not really. I mean, yes, I was lost. But at least they said they can take me home. Now I'm just walking around killing time. Whoa, girl! Don't talk about killing things on this train. Oh my! That was a slip of the tongue. Anyway, how's the ride so far? Well, it's been very eye-opening. You could say that one again. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. Nah, it's not. It's real. It's like a thirst, a hunger. Okay, wrong game. Let's backtrack there. Oh well, either way is fine with me. Yeah, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you much longer. You should use your time well here. Talk to everyone, maybe. And be nicer to plants once you return. Will do! I have nothing to say to you. Psst! Bro! It seems like that girl is staring at us. Hush, don't be too loud. She might hear us. But they don't understand our language. I can hear and understand you just fine. Whoa! Is she talking to us? No way! Humans don't even notice our existence. Until they are hungry. If she noticed us, it must mean she's gonna eat us soon. Sorry again. I'm not trying to eat you or anything. She's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she says. Maybe she'll ignore us too. Alright. You don't want me around. I'm leaving. Bro, she said she's leaving. But why is she still here? I don't know, bro. I sound like a fucking loon in her saying all this. Holy shit. Let's talk to this other plant. Maybe they might be more in the mood. Are you avoiding me? Oh, you're talking to me? Of course. Why are you so surprised? It's not every day somebody wanted to talk to me. Why is that? I'm just a normal tree with nothing to talk about. Nothing? I can talk about photosynthesis, considering that I've been doing it for my whole life. Other than that, even speaking with you now gives me anxiety. I wanted to say you should be more confident in your life, but then I remember that I no longer live. Yes. All the more reason to feel anxious, right? You're right. Don't think about it too much, though. I also still struggle with that from time to time. I guess no matter what the circumstances, everyone has something in common. That's right. You know, I think she's becoming a bit more optimistic as we go on with this. Being in the middle of the food chain sucks. Hey, Mr. Deer. Did a predator catch you? A human? Pardon me. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Still sucks, but it's okay. That tiger also has a family to feed. It's the law of nature. You don't hold a grudge? I'd do the same if I were a tiger. And I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place we're going. How do you know? I'm a deer. We know. I wanted to ask more, but it seems like it's not my place to ask. You'll know one day, when your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind. I will. And one more plant, buddy. Oh, what a beautiful flower. Thank you. Even though this is not my prettiest form. Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful. Yes, but humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from my roots before I got the chance to grow. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you that kind of human, lady? The ones that used my kind to find love and breed more humans on Earth? No! Oh my, I would never think of doing that. But other humans would. Yeah, we would. Why do your people love to do that? I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. Don't say sorry all the time. I was just asking questions, you know. But still, you're here because of us. True. But just so you know, it's not like we, flowers, don't like to be appreciated. We love to be considered as a beautiful gift, but we'd prefer if humans just don't pluck us out before our time. I'll keep that in mind. I can't change everyone, or undo what has been done, but at least I can change myself and those around me. So we can be more mindful of your kind. That sounds good. Besides, how do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to fully bloom? Bloom. Good point. That was interesting. Let's see if these mushroom trios are more talkative. Sis, why is she staring at us? Say anything. Pretend we can't talk and she'll just walk away. Okay. My throat's gonna stretch if I keep doing that. Whoa! A giraffe? What are you doing here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No. I was just sick, that's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to be. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. Wow! Surprised to see an exotic plant like me? Of course. You don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised? Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time. Well, I mean, it's not every day people can see a plant like you around here. How did you end up in the city, by the way? Collection. Excuse me? I'm part of a collection. Owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. He has his own botanical garden for plants like me. Well, considering the area, I'm not surprised a rich person with such a peculiar hobby lives around here. Yup. Even then, I'm still considered one of his most prized possessions, you know? If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That's all. And you don't have a problem with that? Girl, everything that lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived a happy life. What's more to ask? I wonder, what constitutes a happy life for plants? We all have different definitions of that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough. I'm glad you got to experience a good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. Human? What do you want with me? I'm sorry. Wait, you're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh. Did you live with bad people? Alright. It said no data for me for a sec. So, testing. Am I here? Alright. If anyone's there, am I still here or not? Okay. Cool. This YouTube studio's tripping me up. Oof, sorry. I have the case of a sniffles myself. Alright. Back to it. Did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They killed my parents. Took their tusks. Then they took me to where your people live. To be an entertainment. Oh no. It's a circus clown elephant, isn't it? It's gotta be. To take your people around the same path. Every single day. Oh my. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. Zoo? That's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yes. Oh, I wish I lived there. But no. I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit, and I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, Elephant. I am too, buddy. You don't have to be. What you have to do is not to be like them. To not support them. And that's enough for us. If you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least people need to know. Hopefully that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. It's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad I don't have to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. For our time back was... now I'm messing up. Sorry. For our time back then was short. But now I feel more than just glad. I hope all the good things in life for you. Thanks! But I have to earn those wishes. It's the thought that counts. But I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck! You know, it's those kind of thoughts that got something like foie gras banned. And honestly, the process of making foie gras is... it's just really hard to watch. You're essentially overfeeding something for their liver. It's thoughts like hers that get stuff like that, well, stuffed. Anyways, this is getting too sad. Let's think of something else. Oh, a swing. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. What? Whoa! Holy shit. Ho ho ho. A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul, even after mine left the world. You talk too! But in a very different way. And what's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real? Like somehow I'm not as surprised to hear you talk compared to the other passengers here. Ho ho ho! I'll take that as a compliment then. So what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination, and then they'll take me home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? Eh? I don't know. I was just about to go home on the last train. By the last train. And I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear. You can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There is a way for a living being to ride this train. Huh? What are you talking about? That person. They have to be connected, or got too close, with death. They have to make a connection with death themselves. Are you telling me that it wasn't a coincidence? There is no coincidence if we're talking about death. There is only fate. You were destined to ride this train, because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you, or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill in the land of the living. Being loved by death? That's really something. It really is something. But also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain their devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on Earth? Way to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. I'm gonna pause for... well, actually, let me finish this convo. It's been riveting. You are special, but so is everyone else. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes? How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Ho ho ho! Let's see. A 1. A 2. Okay, this isn't the Tootsie Roll commercial. Sorry. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth. But the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. that doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. I'm not gonna comment on this one. Yes, I can't remember the exact time, but the people from the west just arrived, and the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life I've conceived, born... Oh wait, by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked a bit. They are good friends with a lot of the old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so many, sadly. Most of them don't even reach half of my age. Be it because of war, or because the humans took their life away. Oh. I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. You seem to be very sure we're headed to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with death, remember? Not everyone goes to the good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. Ah, you are a believer. It's not that. We are trees, child. We do no sins. And we're the most tormented, yet very important souls on earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from the better afterlife. We were born on earth to serve and suffer, and we can't do anything about it. Ah! Damn, if I had tears left, I would cry right now. Fuck, this game's actually making me want to, but... It's a shame it's a lost emotion. Oh no! Damn, you missed a really good moment. I'm sorry. This stream has been some odd stuff. It's okay. You can watch me ramble sentimentally, later, I guess. As embarrassing as that is. I'm gonna screenshot this. I like this shot. It's a good thing the other people that I know aren't here. They'd probably laugh at me like I was a clown. Okay, that's enough. Oh! I'm sorry, I keep referring to you with a name. Do you mind? It's alright, kid. I've been calling you by many names too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life, both in words and its meaning. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home, and then sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. You're not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you, the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Even trees have more purpose in life than me. Which is why I asked. You have so much potential. Why not utilize it? It's not that easy. You are right. It is not easy. But everything worth doing never is. And that's a sentiment I'll die by, probably. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I returned, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever had. Tell them about your story, however you like, or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find one tonight, but I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. You really are an endless source of wisdom. Thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go. Find your purpose. Or do nothing. The world is not in your hands, but your world's is in your hands. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of the journey. There is only a short journey left for me, but thank you, dear. You know, speaking of the endless, this whole stream just reminded me of there was this story I once read. It was called Sandman, and Death was one of the main characters in there. And they had this segment about where her brother Dream was trying to find his purpose in life after reclaiming his kingdom and all that, and finding no satisfaction at all. He went along with his sister Death on her day job, and one of the segments, a baby dies, and the baby asks Death, "Was that it? Is that all I get?" And Death just responds, "Yeah, I guess that's it." And she just peacefully takes them all to the afterlife. It's quite an interesting comic. Like, I would 100% recommend reading Sandman by Neil Gaiman. I know that the author has seen better days, but that series was quite something else. It's not a rare occasion you have the personifications of concepts as main characters. So you get to see like death, dream, destiny, despair, etc. all interact with each other. And they talk about stuff, just like this game. I think I've gone long enough, though. That's enough shilling for me. It's time to move on. Thank you. Looks like I can't go any further. Let's try going backwards. There is one person I haven't talked to yet. Oh, never mind. Maybe that person works here. Oh my, a new face. Good evening, miss. Good evening. Are you also... How should I ask this, huh? You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of life and death does not apply to me. Eh? Do you work here? Just like Granny conductor? Something like that. Are you a chef here? You can say so. Interesting. I thought the dead don't need to... Oh, wait. I thought the dead didn't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a parting gift. Parting gift? Why don't you give it a try? Eh? Me? But I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't that mean I would die? And if that's the case, would you mind? Of course! Oh, interesting. I thought you'd been thinking about doing it for a while. Isn't that right, Vivi? How do you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. It's the perk of being me. So, do you want to take the offer or not? This is what you want, right? No! Thank you for the offer, but I don't want to go just yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer's still open. No strings attached. What? Do you want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterwards. Are you even allowed to do that? I'd imagine I manage this kitchen and bar. I can do whatever I want. But, what now? Don't you have a more pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you. But no. My place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride this train immediately visited my place upon arrival. They don't wait to miss the experience. I mean, they don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for tonight. Okay then, if it's not a bother. I would like to taste your dish. The parting gift. Thank you for ordering. And it's not my dish. It is your dish. Give me a moment. Interesting. Your order is ready. Oh, is that some omurice? And tea. This? This is the food you give to people as the parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It is your dish, after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng with the sunny side up. So you serve this to everyone? No. Then why don't you give it a try now? Alright. Let me take a bite. This! It's been so long. But I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Mom made this nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng, I know. But Mom was a single parent. She had to work multiple jobs to make Surimi's sister to make sure my sister and I could get a proper education. Holy shit, the spacing threw me off. Sometimes, even on the weekends. But that Sunday morning, as my gaze was fixed on the TV screen, I could smell Mom's cooking, and I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually we had to cook for ourselves, or Mom would simply buy something for us. But she didn't have to work that weekend, and she was in a really good mood, so she made something for the three of us. Was that the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't anywhere near my birthday. Or any of our birthdays. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drunk your order. Eh? Okay then. I'll follow her lead. Oh. I wonder how he's doing now. Pardon? Ah, nothing. This drink just reminded me of a dear friend of mine. Do you have special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Did something happen? Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened. But still, it was a difficult evening. And he was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes he encouraged me. But mostly he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. Ha! This hot green latte. It's just a cup of instant green latte. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store. But it was the best green latte I ever had. The best things in life do seem to be filled with emotions. I guess I understand what kind of things you serve here. You don't serve food and drink, you serve memories. Memories attached to the food and drink. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customer ever had in their life. Most of the time, it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have the most delicious food on earth that you can't enjoy if the time, place, people, and everything else are not right. It also works the other way around. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death on Earth have existed. That's long! That got me wondering. How should I ask this? Yes, you're right. Huh? What? They did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Oh my! That's one hell of a revelation. And please, stop poking inside my head. Sorry, can't help it. Oh well, anyway. Once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on Earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed you are one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope I didn't waste all my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Alright then, I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah, that's the plan. Enjoy the ride, Vivi. Ah, I've spent a long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car. Gotta make sure they don't leave me inside the train again. You're still walking around. There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. Whew. What a ride, huh? I'm going to need a 24-hour sleep after this. Huh? Oh, it's the cat. Hey, kitty cat, what are you looking for? I'm sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead. Meow. Ah! Good gracious. I've been through so many things this evening. And a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, human! Now pet me. Aw, damn it. Oh man. So this is how cats would talk to humans. If we could understand you. Yeah, you... Yes, and you will do what we say anyways. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Sounds like someone I know. So I noticed you've been following me around, kitty. You humans and your generic names. You have a name then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why were you following me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? If you were just another dead person, I wouldn't care at all. But you're still alive, and I'm judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. The same cannot be said about us. That's right, meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. But before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself. And I'll tell you about me. Can I ask first? Sure. So, is this your 9th time here, kitty? That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. Just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So this was your 9th time dying. Meow. We usually waste the first few of our lives when we are kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we could learn how to live life. With an additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brains just might make things harder. 9 lives sounds like a better option. Human, we were given 9 lives because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involves a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once also involves a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So you live with your family? Recently, yes, with my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself, renting an apartment near my office. So did my sister. But then, Mom's condition got a little bit worse, and someone had to stay with her. She's working? Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant, but that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open a small store, selling general necessities. And sometimes weird stuff she finds online or on her travels. Nowadays she mostly just sits and has a chat with our customers. Sometimes we get help, usually from the local neighborhood kids looking for extra money. But I figured having a family member around would be better. So I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great, but the time I spent on the road is pretty crazy too. What about your sister? She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend, but she still lives by herself in the central business district. Say, do you have a garden at home? Garden? We sure have. Mom loves gardening. It's not big, but it's enough. Sounds like a lovely home and family. Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to have them. And they're also lucky to have you, human. I'm not so sure about that. I'm just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. Then why do you think so? Because it's true. Oh. Do you hear them talking about it behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually, you didn't accept my apology? No. I never heard them actually say it. You are confusing me, human. If they never said that you are a burden, why would you think of that? This kitty is an example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain. I don't really get it, but if having a human's brain won't let me think that, I'm the queen of the world. I don't want that. Told you. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yeah, I think I have assessed you enough. So what's the verdict? I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help. I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone, but shoot. I died today, you know that for sure, yes? I was on my way home after looking for food, before a reckless driver crashed into me. Oh my, I'm so sorry, kitty. I don't mind dying, actually. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory. But I left something behind, and they won't let me rest in peace. And what's that? Kittens. Oh no! Yeah, and there are 4 of them. I went out to eat so I could nurse them, but, you know. I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry, kitty. You don't need to feel sorry, human. But humans let this happen. We are the worst. Oh yeah, that I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back to topic. I hate to do this, but I'd like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. Do you want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? That'd be tough, but I'll try. Whoa, that just sounds dumb. Oi, oi! No, silly. Is it possible? Yes? Is it possible for you to take my kittens back to your home? Eh? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? Human, I'm dead! And you're the only living person here. But the conductor and chef are here. Do you think they care? They don't? Well, they probably do, but they are busy. If they need to make sure every soul in every soul's in their jurisdiction rest in peace, they would die. Even though that concept doesn't really apply to them. Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I have been watching you since you boarded this train. You don't love yourself enough. Ouch. But that lack of self-love was allocated to the others. Us cats have more senses than you, human. We knew. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I can be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too. And my sister. She'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're like 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them, give them home and love. Any tips for the mom? Love them well. That'll do. Where can I find them? How do we explain it? Meow. Oh, I know. Focus on me. Just focus on me and think about what's probably inside my head. Oh, okay. Whoa, what's that? Do you see them? Yeah. They're not too far from the station. Yes. So please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but you know, right? Yes. Thank you so much, Meow. You have done enough for me, kitty. You can rest well now. Once again, thank you. Stop mentioning it. I have one more request, though. What is it? Can I stay on your lap until I arrive at my destination? Of course! Thank you, human. The pleasure is mine. Miss? Miss! Whoa! Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's not the weekend. Wait, what day is it today? You're right, it's Saturday. Whew. You should thank our station head for finding you here. Oh, sure. It's you! Hello there. Oh, you've met her? Good. I have to leave you both. Got something to do. Make sure nobody is left on inside the other trains, okay? Will do, ma'am. You look like someone who's just seen a ghost deer. Why are you here? I work here, remember? I thought you only worked in the other train. Ha! It doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the station, they still manage to sneak you in. Imagine if I only worked on one side. They? You mean your staff? No, I'm talking about Death. Sneaky bastard. Uh-oh. How was your trip last night? Had a pleasant journey? Heh. I have to say, it's a life-changing experience. Good. You're very lucky, you know. For most people, that trip is a sign of a life-ending experience. You've still got your life ahead of you. Yes, I know! And I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now, don't get too comfortable staying here. I'm sure you have a promise to keep, right? Oh my, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm off, Grandma! Live well, kid. Looks like we've reached the end of our destination, guys. That was an intense trip, full of ups and downs. Shame the maker of this game isn't with us after... Actually, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me finish that thought later. Let me check. They should be... Here they are! Welcome to your new family, kitties. Let's go back to our home. Huh. Oh, that was a good journey. Someone recommended recommended this to me. And honestly, it was a pretty good recommendation. That was touching. Not a word I generally use, but I think for cases like this, it definitely applies. It's a shame the person who made this game isn't here with us anymore, but I hope they've found their place in whatever came after. This was a wonderful game. I doubt they could hear me, but I think they did good. Anyways, that's it for this stream. The next stream will be on Sunday, and it'll be a continuation of Max Payne 3. Max Payne 1. Shit, my brain's still frazzled. Thanks for joining me, and, have a good night, everyone. And don't be too sad, alright? We gotta celebrate life, not try to end it. Or at least not try to end it outside of the virtual realm. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But, I'll see you guys next time. Night, everyone. Huh.